Usually when you pull the camera out of the case, it looks pretty much like this. The microphone is on backwards, the lens cover is shut, the monitor's shut. So here's what you have to do to put it together. The first thing you want to do is make sure you have your card media inserted. Here's how you do it. You open this little door here just by pulling it down, and there are two slots for the media to go into, an A and a B slot. Sometimes there will be cards already in there. To take a card out, simply press in on the card, and then it releases and pops out a little ways. Then you can just pull it straight out. To put a card back in, you'll note that there's one corner of the card that has a little notch out of it. That notch goes in first with the label up so that you can read it. Slide it right in and gently push it in until it clicks. Then it stays in the whole way. Close the door and the cards are ready to go. It is a very good idea to check your cards beforehand to make sure there's enough space on them to record anything you're going to be recording. There could be other people's footage on there or something like that. To find out how to check to see what's on there, how much space is on there, you can go to the status info video, or to find out how to delete things that are on there, you can go to the menu settings video. The battery needs to go on, so you have power for everything. You take the battery and notice the metal contact plates. They line up with the metal contacts here in the back. You position the battery here in the back and then slide it to the left until it clicks. To take the battery out, there's a button here. You just push the battery button while pushing the battery to the right. The button allows the battery to release and it comes right out. Now, before you do any shooting, it is probably a good idea to make sure that the microphone is facing the right way. You want it pointing out towards your shooting subject, not pointed back to hear your breathing. So you unscrew this, twist that around, close it back up, and screw it back in again. Voila! You'll want the monitor so that you can see what you're shooting. It pulls out right here from the side. Just put your finger in there and it opens right up. You can also pull out your viewfinder if you think you might use that. It pulls straight out and then you can angle it to just the way you want it. The lens cover needs to be opened up. You can see that there is a cover over the lens to protect it in storage. There's a little button here on the lens that says Close Open. You just slide it to open and it opens the little door here. Once you have the camera set up, it's ready to turn on and start shooting. Here's how you do that. Here on the right side is this funny little toggle button. You push in this little blue button while pushing down and it will turn it on to standby. The monitor will come on and show you a picture. There are two modes you can record in. You can record in video or you can take still photographs. There's an indicator light right here which tells you which mode you're in. You also have a little icon in your monitor of either a movie camera or a still camera that tells you as well. To switch from one mode to the other, you take this toggle switch and kind of hold it down a little bit until that indicator light switches. Now you're ready to take still photographs. To switch it back to shooting video mode, push it down again. Now you're ready to record video. Once you've turned on the camera, the monitor should come to life and you should be able to see what the camera is seeing through the lens. You can view your shot through this handy dandy monitor, or you can use this teeny little viewfinder. The zoom control is located just above the on-off switch here, and it's nicely situated so that you can hold the camera with your right hand and use your fingers to zoom in and out. Ergonomically correct. To zoom in, press the T side of the rocker button for a tighter shot. To zoom out, press the W side for a wider shot. The zoom control is a variable speed zoom, meaning that you can control the speed of the zoom by how far you press down on the rocker button. The harder you press on the button, the faster the zoom. If you just press down a little bit, you can get a nice slow zoom.